Hey Mario fans, it's Alex here, and welcome to another episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we did a lot. We discovered that someone stole the princess's voice, and we had to head over to our neighbors in Beanbean Kingdom to discover them. But on the way, Cacletta, the evil witch, annihilated the Bowser Koopa cruiser, and we are now kind of in turmoil in this weird unknown land. The Koopa cruiser, we haven't finished paying it off. How does debt work in that country? Bowser fell on the other side of the border. Find Lord Bowser. Oh, gawk, help us. Alright, so this is the kind of the bridge between the mushroom and the Beanbean Kingdom. Here we go. Well, talk about a nice surprise. Check it out, bro. It looks like the famous Mario Bros have arrived. Man, that really brings back the memories, doesn't it? Good times. Good times. So what's up, Brother Zem? Are you two heading off on a journey together? Oh, so you probably want us to let you pass, huh? Yeah, well, I'm sure you guys know this is the border of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border, and since we're the border security, we can't let you in. Until you do some jumping worthy of the Mario name. Want to do the border jump? Okay, let's just go for it. A controls Mario, B controls Luigi. You just have to avoid hitting the rope. Don't do that, okay? I've been doing this so many times. It's muscle memory. You have 3 lives each. Of course, if one brother fails, then everybody fails, so just keep that in mind. If you don't know which brother is gonna jump, just have both of them jump. Man, very cool, that was some incredible jumping. And then we get the little reminisce from Super Mario Brothers, the little flag. Just beyond here is Beanbean Kingdom. You be extra careful when traveling there. Okay, and that's totally fine and all. And you can advance just a little bit, and then pretty soon they're gonna say, "Hold up, bros. Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people ever to cross our border. I mean, ever." Well, that's actually not saying something. I mean, how long have they been working? They could have just been working a year. We've got to commemorate the occasion by giving you this. Okay, so we got a map. It's very useful, and the first thing that you're gonna want to do with your map is you're gonna go into this warp pipe right here. Okay, these are teleportation pipes, and the more areas that you discover, the more places you can go back to, you're going to want to come here, because very, very late post-game, whenever you need to come here for some unknown reason, you're not going to have it. So if you go back here, you can actually continue to jump in some of the other mini-games. Might as well show that off. Okay, and you're going to get a tasty reward whenever you complete these successfully. So let's just see if I remember them. Oh, this is the one where they try to psych you out. Yep. I know how this works. Luigi's next. And then they're gonna wiggle just a little bit. So, if you complete these mini games, you earn a reward. And since we're going into the Beanbean Kingdom, the reward is gonna be nothing short than beans. I guess to encourage young people to eat beans. Okay, so this is the only place you can get these kind of beans, at least until very, very late in the game. They're called he beans, I believe. We got 2 of them. If you go back, now they're gonna ask if you want the Super Border Jump Challenge. Again, might as well. Okay, this is the one where they're gonna like spin all the way around. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and focus. Oh, darn! I'm embarrassed. I am really good at this usually. Okay. Okay, I've got it now. We're gonna go faster and faster. And there we go. All right, I believe there's just one more. I don't think the 5,000 that you saw there has any significance, but since we passed level 3, you might expect 3 he beans. Here we go. I don't even know what is up with this design, by the way. Like, that's that thing that spits out beans. Whatever. Okay, now, super border jump sunshine. Try saying that 5 times fast. This is the one where they twist around. Okay, this seems straightforward until both of them start moving. And then they're gonna spin. So it's 2 and then 4. Jump in between. Same thing for this. 1, 2, 3, jump. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. So I believe that was the last level. Cleared level 4. I know it's a little silly that we're in the middle of, rescuing the princess's voice, and we haven't even really started this journey, and I'm already playing a minigame, but... So level 4 got us 5 beans. Now, if you say no to all of these options, you're going to be asked if you want to take the challenge of the complete border jump. And I'm going to attempt it, just to say that I can, but I believe your reward is not a sum of all the previous beans. Like, this is not worth it to do this, because you have to go through all the levels. Okay, I think I've got this in the bag. And then another 2 in this direction. Oh, no. It's really coming down to the last one here. Ready? Whew. Conquered all 4 levels. Okay, so we got 1 from level 1, 2 from level 2, 3 from level 3, 5 from level 4. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be 11 beans that we get, technically. Here's how many beans we actually get. I think it's like 7. That's crazy. So, my cheat to this is skip everything, do level 4 a bunch of times. That's how you rack up beans. Okay, moving on. Let's actually defeat some enemies. Here you just have to jump really fast. If you don't, just restarts on that obstacle. Okay, now you have these enemies that are flies. Let's kind of show how they work out. You can also step on them in the middle of battle, or you can stomp on them as they attack you to counterattack. Counterattack is super easy. This is like post-tutorial, but still like your first adventure, so they wanted to make it easy on you. Okay. Let me try to jump on these enemies, just to show that off. I guess they're pretty fast. They're faster than Luigi. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't jump up here just quite yet, so this is the only path for us. And we have a save album. That's an indicator that something's going to happen. So we are now Stardust Fields, Beanbean side. Now we have 116 coins. Remember that. Oh, a certain Koopa King?
Hey, Mario, great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck. Look, keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here.
He wasn't making any jokes.
Why, could it be that Bowser, the great Koopa King, has fallen into my cannon? Yuck, how amusing.
Who dare speak to me so?
Nyak, nyak, nyak. I am Tolstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. I've heard tales of you, but you aren't very impressive in person. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Nyak, nyak. If you want me to get him out of there, little people, you must pay in coins. I will set him free for all of your coins. And I'll even keep this most embarrassing incident a secret.
What? That's not fair.
He's crying. Baby. Pardon me. I'm not sure I heard you correctly just now. You'll give me all 119 of your coins. Yeah, we had 116 coins, didn't we? Nyak, nyak, nyak. Why, these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? This is the Beanbean Kingdom. I suppose I'll have to calculate their value in the local currency. Let's see, at today's exchange rate, 119 mushroom coins are worth 10 Beanbean coins. Okay, remember that too, because that exchange rate's gonna come back later. Well, sorry, but for only 10 coins, I can't guarantee the secret won't slip out. Nyak, nyak. Yes, that means I'll need an additional 100 Beanbean coins. Go find them in Stardust Fields and bring them back to me. Then I'll help your Koopa King. Yeah, so regardless of what you do or say or how many coins you have, he'll always require 100 coins, and you just have to get them. Alright, so that is what we're going to be doing. Oh, Luigi. Now, if they try to attack Luigi, he can't counter, obviously, since he's, like, stuck on his butt. And I think we might level up soon from this. Hopefully. Nope. Okay. So I think unless I level up, there's no reason to show these enemies again, right? Unless there's a new enemy or some new variation or attack that we haven't seen before. So it's kind of wasting your time. I mean, some people want to see every single battle, and I think I'm going to compromise. Okay, You get coins by defeating enemies, you get them from those blocks. Really, there's going to be no shortage of coins. Alright, and Mario gets a level up, level 3. Again, I don't know what to emphasize, but the more you hone in on one stat, the lower the numbers on the roulette wheel go down. So we're gonna go for stash. Yeah, not so big numbers, but here we go. Ooh, a new enemy. Okay, so we have these Bill Blasters, and they are tanky. They essentially just shoot bills. You just have to step on them. There is no counterattack for this. If you jump on the enemy at the beginning of the battle, it will damage them slightly, but that's all you can do. So I recommend focusing on one enemy at a time, especially the ones that are tankier. Right, because we can counter these guys and do damage automatically, but we can't to the Bill Blasters. Alright, Luigi should get a level up here. And we get 2 mushrooms, so that's kind of a bonus. So in addition to coins, sometimes the enemies will have like a reward for you. In this case, it was 2 mushrooms. Oh darn, could have gotten that 3. Alright, so from now on, I probably won't show every single battle unless it's super important or there's a new attack. Okay, so I think this is just the bottom one goes first, and you just have to, yeah. Okay, so again, the swaps, so whoever hits it first, the other brother hits it next. And you want to hit them at a consistent pace. You don't want to go as fast as possible, because then you're going to mess up. So just be consistent with your button pushing here. Now, we can't get back up, so you might think that we're done. Well, we're not, because we're still in the tutorial. Yeah, I didn't know as a child that you were supposed to stand on the star.
Sergeant Starshade, the shooting stars we just witnessed were an alien bombardment. Perhaps, in the name of the Starshade Bros, we will find the alien scum. They will rue the day.
Is he holding a camera? No, a telescope. That looked like a camera growing up. I realize it's a telescope now.
General Starshade, sir, I have confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It is a vivid green color that pierces the eye.
And he has his red telescope. That's funny.
Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Urgent. Pursue additional visual contact immediately.
This is funny. Yeah, so they don't know how to do the spinny thing that the other bros can do. Okay, so they explain the situation essentially, and they are gonna train us in the art of the bros move. This is a field move that you can then use in battle. And this is gonna be tricky for me on an emulator, so wish me luck here. Okay, so this is the high jump. Accordingly, it allows us to jump a little higher with both brothers. Okay. Okay, so Q is my L on the panel. Okay, so then we're gonna switch bros, and then this is gonna be the spin command. So the other one was high jump, this is the spin jump. Allows you to spin and then move great distances. So the high jump is more vertical, the spin jump is more horizontal. Okay, so... Okay, Okay, I guess enter was that one, so... There we go. Okay, so we have to get that flag all the way up there, and that is our first objective. Nope. Gotta remember, Q. Q. Alright, now we're gonna swap. Jeez, swap. Oh, I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna change that when I have a second. Yeah. They're such minor NPCs, they don't really come back, except a little bit towards the end of this area. But now with that, we can kind of fully explore Stardust Fields now. We can go south. We can really, Ooh. Oh no! Luckily, Mario attacks first, so we can just do that. Now, we've unlocked what's called a Bros Attack. And you're gonna see these numbers and wonder what the heck is going on here. But the idea is, if you want the tutorial, this first number right here indicates how many bros points you need in order to complete the attack. This is the tutorial ranking. So this is like the easiest one. This is the slightly more difficult one, but it's still a tutorial. And then if you want to use less bros points, then it's gonna be pretty much no help whatsoever. So I'm gonna do this one since I'm very familiar with it. But the idea is that it's a series of buttons that you have to push in order for both bros to attack at the same time and do more damage. Hopefully that explanation was decent. Here's the first one. A, B, A. But I would go through the tutorial a couple of times. This one is different. This one is B, A, B. You just have to know to hit it at the right time. But other than that, you can essentially use that. Now, I'm going to give you some advice. You want to use these bros attacks as often as possible, because when you use them enough, you're going to unlock an advanced bros attack. Okay, so I'll just show it off a little bit more. Again, muscle memory, I know these extremely well. even on the enemies that you can one-shot, you really do want to just force yourself to use the bros attacks. Now, interestingly enough, in that last battle, we actually ran out of bros points, or at least we don't have enough to be able to do the attack again. That's where the syrup comes in handy. Okay, so you just heal up all your bros points, and then that's that. We are gonna need the high jump for that one. Where are we at with coins, by the way? 80. Okay, so we're actually already pretty much close. Okay, then we're gonna need the spin jump. So when Luigi is first, it's the A command. Okay, I think that's about it. I don't know if we saved here or not. It's the same area, but no, we didn't save because now we're back down to 93 coins. Okay. So where do we want to go now? Whoops. Okay, I guess high jump. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna remind us we're still in the tutorial. I just don't want to read this dialogue. It's not very creative. I guess the whole general routine is kind of nice. But I'm also a little sick, if you couldn't tell. My voice is a little... Oh, Lord. It's a lot of flies. I guess they're gonna show us the tutorial one.
Yes. They explain the same thing that I explained. They're gonna tell you to stop. It's going dark. That's not what we've seen earlier. This is the tutorial mode, remember, so it goes very slow. It tells you exactly what button to push, basically when to push it. Okay, so here. Yeah, those are difficulties. Ironically, the lower number is more difficult. Yeah. Alright, come on. Rose points, yep. Explain that.
Alright. So now we have more stuff to kind of explore. We're going to have to do that in the next episode. I'm going to try to keep each episode between 20 and 30 minutes, but thank you so much for watching. In this episode, we explored the minigame, we made it over safely to the Beanbean side, and we have to explore Stardust Fields to get the 100 coins to free Bowser. See you then. Have a great rest of your day.